Hello, St. Louis Ram fans. You're watching Sports Birdie, the network dedicated to bringing you the latest and greatest in sports tweets. My name is Paul, and I am rocking the St. Louis Rams t-shirt right now. And the reason is because this episode is all about the tweets that happened this offseason from your Ram players. So let's check it out. The first tweet comes in from linebacker Jolan Dunbar, who says, me and Mark and Kev getting that workout in. So check it out here. Here's a picture. And look at these guys. These guys not working hard. You can see a little sweat going there, getting the physiques in shape. And I love it because I love to see Dunbar get in total top condition for the season. I think he's going to be a terror on the field this year. All right, moving on. Defensive end Kendall Langford says, just cooling. And how does an NFL player cool? Oh, with a pedicure, of course. Right? I don't know about this, man. I guess it's cool now. These days you can get a manicure, a pedicure, it doesn't matter. It's I guess part of the NFL lifestyle. All right, moving on. Defensive tackle Trevor Laws says now it's official, and he's got a picture here with his St. Louis Rams hat. So he just joined the Rams, came over from the Eagles, big free agent signing. I think this is going to mean big things for the team, and I know he's happy to be a Ram. All right, moving on. Running back Steven Jackson says teachers are needed in Clark County. Our children deserve to prosper. That's why I'm helping to recruit teachers who will make a difference. So how cool is this, huh? A lot of times when players are out there partying it up, living the Hollywood lifestyle, Steven Jackson is out there trying to recruit teachers for his county school district. So, man, major props to him. That is a good thing he's doing. All right, Robert Quinn, the defensive end, says, I am the man grill. Chicken so good makes you want to slap everyone. And so he's got a picture here, and apparently you never actually saw the food. He just tweeted the after chewings here, if you will. Just got the bones and I guess a few Dorito chips left over. All right, next one also from Quinn says, my truck, Big Cliff, a.k.a. Cliff the Big Red Dog. Check it out. So he's got it here. He's got it all tricked out with red hubcaps. So, you know, but kind of a conservative vehicle. Was that an F-150 or F-250 or something like that? So, you know, kind of interesting, but man, you can sure see that thing coming down the street. All right. Next one from Quinn says, I swear every day seems like something new gets added to my plate to handle or take care of. So I'm trying to figure out, does this mean on the football field? Does this mean on his personal life? Got me thinking. You know, just makes you wonder, right? All right. Craig Salas says, it's about to go down. And then he's got a pound sign Pappy's. And so there it is. Look at that. That's some barbecue, huh? Got some hot dogs there, some pulled pork, what's that, chicken, ribs. Man, this guy knows how to eat. All right, your tight end, Michael H. here. He says, good morning. What you want for breakfast? And his response, tattoo, please. So check that out. So this guy already has so much ink on his body. It's amazing to see him like getting more tattoos, but that's how they do it in the NFL now these days. You got to have, you know, your arms covered with tats, otherwise you're kind of a wuss, right? All right, moving on. Linebacker James Laurinaitis says, looks like I've got company. And he's got a picture here with him and his dogs. Now, the funny part about this picture is, like, whatever happened to having, like, a bed frame or, I don't know, like, you know, is there even a headboard in this thing? Looks like something you'd see in college where you just throw, like, a basic, you know, metal rack down and throw your mattress on top of it. So I guess that's how you do it when you're a linebacker, right? All right, next one from Steven Jackson says, I always got time for fans. And he tweets a great picture out here, signing autographs for the little guys, so you got to like that. This guy is a stand-up guy. All right, defensive back Bradley Fletcher hits the Twitter sphere, says 4 months, future corner in training. And look at that. That's his little man. So I love the little guy's face here. It looks like he's about to do a dance or something, right? Looks like he's going to break out and do a little tap dance or do a little hip-hop, you name it. But cute little picture there. All right. Next one, back to the linebacker. James Laurinaitis says, just leaving Joe Buck's Celebrity Spelling Bee and has always had a great time. Raised over $200K for kids. So I would love to see this, how well he did in the spelling bee. I wonder if he actually had to spell words and compete against other NFL players or what the deal was. But pretty awesome that $200,000 was raised as a result of that. All right, Marcus Johnson says, popping bottles, laughing out loud, big bottles. And check that out. Man, how many people can you serve off that thing? That you know, I hope you're not drinking that in one sitting, that's for sure. And the next tweet from him says, I was so hungry yesterday, I ate half a bag of cheese. And as evidence, he shows the picture. And I like how he's got the crazy cheese eyes going on, right? And then on top of that, he just got one little shred of cheese hanging out of his mouth. So thought that was kind of funny. Brandon Lewis Gibson tweets out here, sometimes when people talk, you got to let it go in one ear and out the other. So words of wisdom indeed there. Jerome Murphy, the defensive back, says, just got 2 top wisdom teeth pulled. Feel like, and then he just tweets this picture. Check that out. Now, you know he had to still be hopped up on Novocaine or something in this picture. It looks like he's almost getting ready to cross his eyes when he's taking his picture with his iPhone or whatever, right? So, you know, he must have felt horrible. Or maybe not so horrible. Who knows? All right. Defensive back Jerome Murphy says, as a man, you love competition. We feel we have to dominate others. And actually, he types fell, but we know it was feel. So, pretty good. So maybe he can work on dominating his spelling, getting that spelling bee, right? All right, moving on. Wide receiver Brandon Lewis Gibson says, chopped it up with Big Game 81, which of course is Torrey Holt, who announced that big retirement. Said before his announcement, always good to hear from one of the all-time greats. So, man, that is so true. And, you know, Holt gave so much to this game, and it's good to see the young men looking up to him. All right, and there's a picture right there. Okay, and moving on here, next one. Wide receiver Denario Alexander says, had so much fun at my basketball tournament, which contributed to my gift giving. Can't wait until next year. And check this out. Him with all the little guys there. And, you know, these guys got to be so happy to get an NFL player just hanging out with them. So good stuff. Great to see Ram players on the field tearing it up. You know, but it's so important to see what else they're doing off the field, you know, because that's as important as well. So hope you enjoyed this program. I want to ask one small favor before we go. We are trying to make this a permanent thing. This was a pilot episode. We want to do this each and every week during the entire 2012 NFL season, all 17 weeks long, but we need your help to make that happen. If you can go visit indiegogo.com/St. Louis, all in word, -Rams, check that out. That's the page in which we're using to raise contributions for this show. And it's kind of cool. If you go there, we've got some perks that you can get. You can get your name in the show. You can get your picture in the show. You can get a shout out. Heck, we even have a package that goes all the way up to making you the co-host of the show. So check it out. Go to indiegogo.com/St. Louis -Rams. You can contribute $5, $25, $50, you name it, whatever you want. And if you weren't able to type that in fast enough, you can go to the description in this YouTube video and just click on that. That'll take you to that page. So please, let's make this as a permanent thing. Go Rams, go Sports Birdie. Till next time, thanks much. Bye-bye.